nome è Roberto Petruccioli e io sono il fondatore.
Roberto Petruccioli is the founder of La Veneranda Winery.
La storia della nostra cantina è molto antica.
La Veneranda Winery basically has a very long story. Everything started in 1568 when the ancestor of our family were already present here in Montefalco, so they were already they were living here in Montefalco and they were already running some agricultural business. They already own fields and vineyards. And then, let's say, the name of La Veneranda comes from Maria Luisa Moncelli, which is dated back to 1827. She was a very strong lady and she was called La Veneranda, the Venerable, because she was already taking care of all the agricultural business of the family. So it was very unusual for a female, for a woman, to be in charge of those activities back to those times. So that's why she was called La Veneranda. And when we established the winery, this building, and of course the activity officially, we decided to pick up the name La Veneranda in her honor.
I'm going to introduce you our Umbria IGT White, Aureo. It's a wine based on one of the most famous white grape of the area, Grechetto. In this case, IGT Grechetto, so it means it comes from a plain near Foligno, where we have clay soil. So it means that the growth of the plant bring out to us all the main characteristics of this grape, just a little bit less of the maximum. So that's why we use 90% Grechetto, 10% Viognier, so it's a French grape, of course, all our production, to improve the smell part of this wine. So we can call it an appetizer white, so for this fruit feeling in the mouth and the nose. It's vintage 2022, alcohol percentage 14. So we have a high alcohol percentage only because we have a lot of sugar. That's nothing that is going to bring to your mouth a huge, powerful of alcohol. So it's very, very balanced white. And we suggest our customer to use it with fresh cheese or food like that with freshness, or just a bit of sweetness to balance the high minerality of this fantastic grape. Same IGT, but in this case it's a red wine. It's the wine I told you it's named after me because it's Riccardo Primo. Primo, so the first stands for the first son. It's not an emperor name. This is a blend and it's an aged wine. In this case we have 5% Sagrantino, so 5% of the most famous red grape of the area, 35% Merlot that make it fresh. You're going to feel the leaf of Merlot in this wine, and we have 60% Sangiovese. I told you that it's an aged wine because when we talk about an IGT wine, we can choose the way we produce it, the way we age it, and we choose to age it for 4 months. We use only Italian oak and only big barrel. Look at the color, it's fantastic. It's due to the Merlot because it's Sagrantino, it's more dark. In this case you can see a bright red due to the, as I told you, the Merlot. We use only Italian oak and only big barrel. We have 3 different kind of aging. We're starting from the 4 months of Riccardo Primo using 2,500 liters barrel. We have 18 months of Montefalco Rosso. We use 4,500 barrels. And we have the best wine of our production, so 100% Sagrantino DOCG. Of course, we have an important bottle due to the period of aging, because you can wait with the wine in the bottle at least 15 years. You can reach easily 30 years. So we use an important bottle with an important glass to save it from heat and light. We make the wax to save the cork handmade one by one. I'm going to show you how we open it. It's, as I told you, 36 months of aging, so it means 3 years to prepare it for the bottle. How we manage this wine, because when the wine is ready, so look at the wax right now. When the wine is ready to be bottled, we can say that it's too young, so the tannin is going to be so strong. How we manage this kind of stuff to have it as ready as possible? Nice smell. Look at the color. We use only free-range juice, so we didn't press the skin at the end of the fermentation to reduce the tannin. We have to let it breathe for at least half an hour. Look at the little CO2 on the glass. And using only free-range juice means, as I told you, reduce the tannin, and that's why we use only 8,000 liters barrel, because we want to reduce the feeling of the wood. We want to respect the grape. So we keep it for 3 years in the barrel. Then we are ready to prepare it for the bottle. But by the law of the DOCG label, we have to wait with the wine in the bottle at least 4 months. So it means it's 36 months in the wood plus 4 months in the bottle. Right now, with the vintage 2019, alcohol percentage 15.5, we reach quite a year in the bottle. So it means that in May of 2024, sorry, we're going to let you taste and sell the new vintage 2020. Thank you, Joe and Vino, for working with us. We wait all of you at La Veneranda.